Hey guys, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Strikers. And in this episode, we're going back to the jail. And this time, we're a little bit stronger, thanks to the bond skill. Where the dump is it? Joker's wild. My god. The amount of Persona points we have gotten access to in between parts, it's gone up a bit. Also money. That is very helpful. So, now we can craft new, stronger personas and increase their power. Should we do that right now? Probably. But I'm a little lazy, so we're gonna procrastinate. Going back to Osaka. This time returning to the entrance, because that's where we gotta go next. To progress onward with the jail, you must find this statue, it's hard to miss, and then go east to enter the shipping railway. And the music will get instantly better as we do. About time. But yeah, there's actually two themes to the final jail. I like that.
This is certainly a change of scenery. It looks like some sort of storage warehouse.
Guess the castle's still pretty far off. This is gonna take some serious patience.
Does anyone else hear that? It sounds like a plane or something. Oh, that's right! There was a train station nearby. Maybe it'll have something to help us get around.
Indeed, the shipping railway might not look like anything crazy. This is a giant map, and not gonna lie, kind of excited to explore it. Unfortunately, yeah, we won't be doing a lot of exploring because a majority of it is locked off at the start.
Intruder located.
Oh, crap! I'm starting to have heavy regret in not actually getting that new persona, but in the time between episodes, I've not only chilled the crud out. I'll be honest, yesterday I was just so freaking antsy. I wanted to build that new computer so bad. Gosh, I've been dying to do that. And now it is built, and now, like, barely anything has changed. I'm honestly a little disappointed. I thought things would improve just a little bit more, as I actually need to start playing as Ryuji. If I don't get his master arts, this is going to be a difficult battle, that's for sure. But,
Whoa, we're actually going through here? Oh, you gotta be nuts.
Make sure to watch your step.
jeez. Oh, man, I got a sidle against a wall? Hope my giant broadsword doesn't interrupt that, but yeah. There's another force field stopping us from progressing. Who would have thought?
Those are infrared sensors. I don't recommend trying to pass through them.
What? But the station is right there.
Hey, I don't know a damn thing about this kind of stuff, but couldn't we just turn those things off?
That's true. There might be a prison keep that controls the sensors.
Right. Let's see if we can find it.
So our next objective, find the prison keep, allowing us to actually progress with the jail. It's a lot of
That one seems
this. Like, I don't know.
Try to fight it?
I'm trying to think, is it inherently bad that, like, a majority of the conflict in this game is like, we can't get over here. Oh, we gotta find the prison keep.
What do you think's inside?
Like, if there ever is a Persona 5 Strikers 2, you don't gotta do the core, you know, tower things.
From the future.
We don't gotta. You can do anything. Just my 2 cents. It's very easy to say, like, yeah, this loop did not work, but why didn't it work? Why is it repetitive? That's a little harder to dissect. Anywho, moving on to the next map, which is even bigger than this one, if you could believe it or not.
Infrared sensors here. I really gotta do something about those. Let's find that prison keep ASAP.
You know, I just have to put it out there. This outfit? It's freaking badass.
I'm glad you like it, Zenkichi, but uh-oh. Door's locked. These types usually open with a switch. I don't see anything like that
See
nearby.
if we have anything else here.
Let's have to find some secret passage. Any idea where we should look? Seriously. Hey, Akira, what should we put in our jail? A bunch of vents so they can actually complete the level. Like, isn't everybody in here kind of robots anyways? Why do they even need ventilation? Have you seen a civilian yet? I haven't, but pretty simple puzzle. We have to find the corresponding switches, press them, and then we can progress.
Door. I wonder, is it possible that it's connected to the switch of the same color? So if we find another door like this one, we should find a switch to go with it.
That is the most hand-holdy thing in this entire game. I honestly feel a little insulted. Do you think maybe... Hold on. Herm. Wait a minute. Did anyone notice that when we pressed the red switch, the red door was able to be opened? Gasp. Like, I get Makoto's supposed to be the smart one and all, but geez. I ain't that stupid. Oh, frick. Where they at? Where they at? Charge it up! That did like... Actually, no, that is sufficient damage. I'm happy, but I'm not happy because I don't have Ryuji's Master Arts yet, which... I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? I feel like only a fraction of people who are actually watching these videos have played the game, but... Is having them all unlocked at the very start good or bad? Like, I don't know. I get like, yeah, they want to reward you for playing as the other characters. But there has to be an alternative. I don't know. I have a couple of, oh, don't. I need this guy. I need this guy. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him here. Please. Please drop Ganesha. If I don't get Ganesha, I will be sad. He is, going to come in handy. Also, if we get him on Joker, I can start charging. He didn't drop. Son of a gun. Wait. He did. Is that it? Sarasvati! Cringe. Oh, well. What are you going to do? You need to, get the... Yeah, it's really not a challenge. I think I might be too over-leveled now. Well, that is the balance of this game.
I'll take it.
There's actually a point in the game where we will get sufficiently stronger. And on Ryuji in particular, we will be able to spam Showtime attacks pretty nicely as we come across another checkpoint. I believe this stacks. Granted, the way these videos are structured, right? I still don't have it. Give me the skill! I don't have all the time in the world to, like, test stuff like this, but Rebel Soul in Vanilla P5, not the best ability. And Strikers, holy crud! Showtime attacks you up to 1200 damage if you buff up and debuff. So having that, like, all the time, pretty nice. Unfortunately, because we're on hard mode, though, yeah, the rate in which we get those showtimes is nerfed. Oh, don't. That is not how you ambush. Maybe that's just my inner nerd way too obsessed with the RPG mechanics to be like, Herm, could this be superior? Anyways, totally forgot to hit this switch. The purple doors are now open for the entire map. Also, I don't even think we've talked about this map yet. It is effing ginormous. I'm legitimately impressed. Like, they kind of went in with this part of the game. They wanted it to feel like legendary and epic. And honestly, I don't know. I think they accomplished their goal. I like this stretch of the game. Oh, hello there. Wait, did I get Ganesha? Frick. I don't think I did. We are effing screwed. Okay, Fortuna. Weak to electricity. That's epic and all. However, do we have them or not? Do we have... Yeah, we do. Okay. Ganesha completely nullifies when damage.
You two are way too hyped about this.
As I was trying to say, frick, getting Fortuna, very important, or Ganesha. Anything that absorbs or nulls win, very important. Taba very happy about the railgun. If you check it out, it's legitimately powerful. Pretty much clears the entire room for us, and we got Fortuna, but I don't think we had slots for her, which really sinks. I need more fusion material, as I want to make some stronger personas. God dang it! Why? It's just rubbing in my face. But now you're getting like a pretty good example of what increasing that aspect, and I'm just gonna do this. It won't reach the one in the back, but screw it. Electric skills are key in this part. We're gonna fight a lot of Ganeshas, a lot of Fortuna. They share the weakness to... You're effing joking. I dropped another one. Freaking, okay. Sure, go for Flash Bomb, don't care. This is a kind of rough part of the game because you're gonna fight enemies that do not really share weaknesses all too much. And I kind of like that. Like, if you have Ganesha and you're just getting hit by nothing but wind skills, you win. Like, pardon the... You're freaking... Okay, we are fixing this right effing now. That is just a slap in the face. Hold up. It's probably someone like Pyrojack I still have. Well, let me see. Who do we ditch? I guess Lilum. But she's my ideal goth babe. Frick, screw it, whatever. You kept the cat, Johnny, and not the goth. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Jesus.
I don't see a keyhole. How is anyone supposed to open this?
Well, the door's color is white. So if this is like the other ones,
And we gotta find a white switch. Let's take a look around.
And people say on isn't smart. Wait a minute, if it's like literally all the other doors in the entire facility, do you think maybe? So basically, the white switch is, how do I zoom in? Right around here. We have to loop around the entire zone to get there. Not a bad thing. It's just a thing. But while we're doing that, if we continue south down here, there's an insanely powerful upgrade in the form of an accessory I want to grab. But I want to get it in a timely fashion. And hopefully with not a lot of fighting in between. I'm just dashing constantly. Okay, that worked. Yes! Woo! It may look like I'm just spamming. And I am obviously just spamming, like, a lot, but legitimately, I, like, do practice, like, these things so we can get through with the jail in a timely fashion. If I stopped to fight every single stinking, like, you know, giant crab walker, we'd be here for an eternity. The idle sticker! Very, very powerful accessory. And considering Ryuji literally had his starting accessory for this entire segment, I think he deserves a little upgrade. Showtime, gauge, rate up high. We've had the alluring sticker. Now get ready for the idle sticker. Hey, it's Risei-san! I mean, anyway. I don't know why Ryuji suddenly turned into Kazuichi Soda, but he kind of just did. Now that we have this, Ryuji's gonna be putting in a lot of work. I'm legitimately surprised. I thought he was one of the weaker Phantom Thieves as far as the game is concerned. In Strikers, that is. Obviously, he's like one of the higher tiers in vanilla, the RPG games, but no, he kind of just built different. First off, Attack Master. In a game, I'm gonna just sell you on Ryuji. I know you're like, dude, I don't care. Like, freaking, just play the game, stupid. Listen, this is what I like to do when I play a game, Muso style or no. I like tier lists. Guilty pleasure of mine. I stay up all day instead of doing work. Okay, no, I'm obviously working like crazy, but instead of like actually being productive and like reading books, being smarter, learning how to edit better, I watch Fire Emblem stinking tier list videos, bro. Fire Emblem Warriors, I ain't never gonna play that game, but I want to know who's S tier, so I find it interesting. I think a lot of people are like that, and we might as well do this. I should probably save though. Now that we're all saved up, let's create a new persona. Unfortunately for us, we will be needing curse damage, but the next tier of curse damage personas is locked behind a boss fight, and on hard mode, I'm not going to beat around the bush. The margin for error in said boss fight is ridiculous. You cannot get hit. If you get hit once, it's GG. So instead, we're going to be making a stopgap persona. In a sense, this will carry us for a little bit and let us continue onward. First one, Hecaton Kairos. We can't turn around his model because they hide in his booty, but this we don't really care the skills on. Passing on one-shot kill could be nice, but we're going to be choose. This makes me laugh every time. We want to pass on regenerate because that was a skill we got from a skill card. Mediarama, also not bad. Keep in mind, many of these skills cannot be performed in combos, which is predominantly what we are looking for. Unlike base Persona 5, this does... You're joking. Oh, thank God. Dude, I kid you not. I'm spamming the skip button, and sometimes it doesn't matter. Anyways, he does get Endure, though. Endure. Very nice skill. I do not care, though, because I'm at the stage I realistically don't think I'll be dying too much on Joker. But the persona I've been hunting for is Raja Naga. Fittingly enough, we're using Naga to create it. Eventually, this persona will gain access to the Thunder Rain skill, and having the ability to completely absorb electric damage. Kinda nice, but choose. I can't stop hearing it, god dang. We don't really, we could get Concentrate. Yeah, that's actually the play. One-shot kill is heavy. Swift Strike is heavy, but in a wide AoE. I think one-shot's better there. Mazionga is also not bad. Not optimal at all, but as you've clearly seen by watching the gameplay, you don't have to play optimally in Strikers. It just kind of happens. Hecaton Kairos looks like in an immense amount of pain. Poor guy. Well, you're about to be in even more, because you're going to do a lot of fighting, my friend. Goodbye. Wait, what? No. No! You're joking! Again?! I'm so sorry. This is why these videos take so long. I'm just legitimately curious what I get. Huh? Huh? You thought I was exaggerating. This happens every freaking garbage. Ugh.
This was different than expected.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, there we go. I'm Razanaga. Please ignore how there's kind of like a dragon head on my chest. I don't know. I just got it in college. I thought it would be sick. You know, tattoo removal is expensive. Whatever, man. Don't need your life story. Razanaga is very nice, because now we have the first tier 3 magic skill on our main character, which is very important. If you're not constantly fusing, you don't really realize it in this game, but the power jump from Zeonga to Zeodine is absolutely massive. And as we continue to level up this persona, which I could do right now, actually. No, we're the same exact level. Dump. Thought I'd level up one time. His last skill, just gonna cut right to the chase, is Thunder Rain. It is a very strong skill, even if it does cost a ton of SP. However, we still need access to curse damage eventually, and Ryuji's Master Arts. Will we ever get them? Yeah, I hope. And I also hope this next room goes okay. There seems to be like some odd patterns in this game. Keep in mind, when I make one of these Let's Plays, I don't know if like friggin' people even like think about this. This is like my 5th playthrough of this game, and no, I'm not kidding. Luckily for me, Strikers is a little on the shorter side, so it's not that tough, but just for example, in this room, I've done things completely differently every single time. Sometimes, yeah, this time I did it. Sometimes I can leave that room, no problem. Sometimes he will attack me instantly. It's very strange. But that's the name of the game in Strikers. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I don't like it. Anyhow, the green doors now open. A lot more of the map opens up.
Oh, man, you kids sure have a lot of energy. My eyes are starting to hurt.
Is that so? Your mask's design led me to believe it had built-in sunglasses.
Phantom thieves are supposed to move in darkness. We're good with sunglasses.
The lights here are pretty blinding, though. Do you want to take a break?
My mask has a shades mode built in. We could have matching masks, Wolf.
I appreciate all the sentiment, but I think I'll be fine.
A couple of people pointed out, they're like, yeah, how the crud does Wolf even, like, see? So I'm happy the game acknowledges that. You might have missed it because I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue, but over there we open up the yellow switch, increasing the availability and maneuverability of this jail even more. And I need to remember how to get to this treasure chest, because if I recall correctly, it is very valuable. I will say that about this game. They did a very good job hiding the chests in legitimately clever areas and making finding them feel rewarding. Balm of Life, I'll take it. We do now, oh, yeah, did I even mention this? We do now have the ability to buy, where the crud is, did I even buy one? Dumb, I don't think I did. They should be here. What the dump? I thought I bought one. Point being, if you are continuing doing Sophie's requests, you will eventually gain the ability to purchase a reviving item, and if you have the medicine bond skill, that increases your healing from medicinal items, you pretty much can just buy full heals. So that revival bomb, not amazing, but not bad either. Coming up ahead, though, we have legitimately the hardest hacking mission yet. The second this battle occurs, I'm going to rush at the end of the area and take down these Ganeshas. If you just leave them alone, they will one-shot Futaba with their Freydine skills. I am not kidding. Same as before, though. The hacking missions are very simple. I don't really want to show them off in too much detail, because it's just, we just gonna kick their butts. She's gonna open up the door. It ain't that complicated, yo. Oh my god, please, please, please. Is it over? Is it over, Garudon? Oh god, oh god. Ah, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, that was no big deal. Futaba didn't just always, like, barely survive or something. Jesus Christ, this game. Alright. Oh, wow. I mean, we don't need to go back for SP, but I would like to get more food because I spent a lot of it on Futaba, but yeah, we got a tough fight coming up. Be right back. Okay, about 100,000 yen later. I'm seriously broke. I spent half my money on food. It's just like real life. No, I'm just kidding. But I did spend some money crafting some new food, mostly to boost the bond gauge. I don't even know if I mentioned this yet, but the first time you create a new dish for your friends, get a big boost to that. And so far, yeah, I'm happy with the number we have. Full disclosure, there is still one more bond skill we have yet to unlock. I'm going to be blunt about this. By the time you get this, you don't need it anymore. So I would hold off until we clear this request to get these even higher. In my opinion, these plus Showtime are the best ones. And obviously, where the credit is it? You know, stuff like Bomb Maker and just Metaverse Medic. Duh! They're really helpful to have. Anywho, welcome to Pain. Here he is, Big Boy himself.
You're the ones who've been wrecking our security. Unacceptable. Prepare to face the almighty hammer of justice.
Someone looks tough. Get ready.
It wouldn't be a Megaten area without him, the Thunder Emperor. Rears his ugly. You did not just do that. You gotta be kidding me. And maybe it's just because I'm a giant Megaten nerd, but my god. His animations are so sick. Look at this guy. I know I'm getting my butt kicked kind of because he's just using Rage War, but he's so effing cool. Outside of his physical attacks, though, he literally cannot touch us once we have Rajanaga. Megaton Raid ain't a big deal. I can quickly get out of the way, unless, you know, he uses, what's it called on me? This is what I like about the fusion system. Oh man, I can't beat the, oh freak. I can't beat the Thunder guy. What do? Just get somebody that absorbs thunder, duh! And if you don't have that, yeah, legitimately you are effing screwed. Get around this though, they will eventually start summoning additional enemies. I prioritize them, the Fortuna. They are very scary. I freaking died. You, what the? Homie just said, yeah, think again, punk! Oh well, this is why I spent some extra money, and where the crud is it? Is this really happening? Jeez. Okay, yeah, there it is. The Rescue Pill. Heals us 100%, almost 90% when we have the Metaverse Medic skill. I did not want to go to you. My god. He just did not give 2 turrets. He was like, nah, man, I got to kick your butt. But my general strategy here is, obviously, don't get hit by Megaton Raid, but also charge up Showtime while inside Rajanaga, then swap to whatever persona you want afterward. I freaking... Why died again? Holy frick. That's what I get for trying to just commentate. Also a part of my strategy, not dying. That is handy. Gosh, but, you gotta be kidding me. All of his attacks are well telegraphed, in my opinion. This isn't like an Eligor situation. It's only my fault. He charges up for half a century, right? We're pretty close to getting our Showtime. We still have plenty of personas that have access to every element, I think, except Curse. Which, I mean, we technically have what's his name. It's not a big deal, but I might as well use a wind persona. I finally have Fortuna. I can't believe it. Wait, I have Fortuna this whole effing time? What the frick? Whatever. Showtime attack coming out from her. Should be able to do sufficient amounts of damage. Hopefully. I don't remember the scaling on this one. It might be, yeah, it's not so bad. I'll take it. Better than nothing. It just sits on the ground. I don't feel like fighting. You guys are mean. Anyways, let's just wrap this fight up. We understand what's going on here. And the animation on Garudine is really nice. I dig it. I'm just going to burn my SP. I mean, I already know I have enough money to fund spending that much SP, I guess. But yeah, he just goes down like a buster once you have the Rajanaga, which I highly recommend because, yeah, having enemies that resist physical is going to be a reoccurring thing in this game. Not a fan of that. Hey, at least you don't have to fight Giri Mikala and he reflects everything, right? But anyways, with him gone, we can now enter this room and we're moving on with the world as I want to swap back to Rajanaga because, yeah, here's finally the white switch and the whole area should be connected except for up there, but yeah, no. Truth be told, I don't even remember what the crud the, like, yellow switch does. Like, if there's a treasure, I didn't write it in my notes because it's not helpful. Also, hi there. I'm just gonna... Pardon me. Just gonna be on my way, buddy. But now we can circle around all the way back to this prison keep, and I'll be honest, I need to beat this out. Oh, that was close. This one is also tough. I freaking just hope to God I can do it. We already burned through both of our rescue pills, so yeah, it's not looking good. I'll try. You're joking. What? Okay.
You guys rock.
You're too kind, Futaba. I'm not doing the best, but inside here we just have another giant swarm of, admittedly, a ton of effing shadows. Like, look how, I'm just kind of impressed, dude. How'd they get so many goddamn models on the screen? I know that is literally the Koei Tecmo thing, but bro, as always, we want to make sure the Sarasvati do not stick around. They will heal the other shadows, which is sort of friggin' annoying, but if we have Captain Kid by our side, nope, that just did not kill him at all. God dang, they're tanky. You don't think the medic is the tanky one, but they do be living. If you have sufficient electric personas, though, you should be okay. There's a lot going on in this fight, though. Luckily for us, we also have 4 of these railguns at the, like, corners of the map. I lost Ryuji there just because just playing bad. It wasn't really his fault. But now we are done. Huzzah. I hope no one minds me cutting out some of the more monotonous battles. I mean, we're not really going to see any new dynamic enemies until we get actually into the loading port, which, well, is coming up soon. Now that we're stealing the second Keep's core.
That makes 2 cores now.
Is this Emma? Emma is the source of Konoe's power. Seeing it as one of his cores doesn't surprise me one bit. I wonder if those infrared sensors are gone yet. Yep, they're gone.
Now we can proceed even further. We should head back.
Hey, do you think that'll get us back faster? Oh, hey! It's a railway for all those containers. Yeah, Konoe won't mind if we hitch a ride.
All right then, we're moving.
2 cores taken. Now we have to go to the airport. If we break down this jail into 3 segments, yeah, each one having its own core makes sense. They're spread out pretty well, I think, and it's not really a bad thing, but holy crud, bro. There's a lot of shadows to fight. Like, god dang. You thought this was bad. This place was literally swarmed. The next zone.
Brings us closer to
My
Konoe's
god.
castle.
I mean, it makes sense the closer we get to the castle, but just count how many fights there are to do. Jesus Christ. Maybe just a bit too much for my taste.
This looks like an airport.
The flight from Chuoji, bound for Abeno Haretas, will be departing shortly. Those who seek an audience with Lord Akira, please make your way to the airship departure gate.
Did you hear that? It said airship. An audience with Lord Akira? It sounds like boarding this airship will take us straight to the castle.
Maybe. Still, Konoe controls every inch of this place. I doubt we can just hop on.
Wolf's right. Let's stay on guard as we make our way to the departure gate.
So as we arrive inside this factory-like place, now we gotta get a ride on the Zeppelin. But before that, why are there shopping carts in here? I don't. Frick! Old man Zenkichi's like, yeah, I can skate. Freaking. I guess they're not supposed to be shopping carts. They're supposed to be like stuff for boarding, like luggage. I don't know. It's a redux of the skateboard idea, but also this room lets Zenkichi unleash his fury, which I've been meaning to show off this combo in particular, which I can't seem to do today. If you hold the button down, he'll just keep repeating the same move over and over again. Very satisfying to do in this room. Practical? Not really. But I do like it, though, as I realize I've been in Fury mode this whole time. I don't even care, though. We have, what's it called in this game? The ability that lets us recover, like, 100%. Enduring Soul? Pretty sure. I'm living, okay? As Kichi has the time of his life, we should probably get more of our life back. Holy crap. We have 500,000 Persona points. I really should spend them, but we haven't really reached our, you know, the Personas I'm mainly going for. And yes, sadly, you can't take the cart with you the whole place. It would have been really fun if you could. Please, Atlas. Do more silly fun ideas.
Through here lies the airship departure gate. Those who have not surrendered their desires will not be allowed entry. Airport staff, please present your worker's pass.
You guys hear that? The departure gate's just up ahead.
And we have to surrender our desires if we wish to enter.
You can't pass unless your heart's been changed, huh? Doesn't sound like we'll be getting in.
Guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, look! Do you think we could get in through that vent?
Ooh, you might be onto something. Nice going, Noir.
It's almost comedic. Akira Konoe, genius mastermind that created Emma and Emma Prime. Thwarted constantly by, like, god dang, dude. In fact, every monarch was just thwarted by, oh, we can't get in. Hey, is that a vent? Thank God Zenkichi's giant broadsword can fit inside that giant frickin' vent.
You haven't surrendered your desires yet, have you?
Damn, they found us. So we'll just have to take him out.
Hey, I'm working on it. You know, I'm gonna change my heart. We'll get there. But yeah, as you know, Rajanaga does not have a weakness we have access to. Curse skills. You think I'm gonna use black ooze? Come on. I ain't that smelly. I'm a little smelly though. I say that constantly in videos, but the reality of the fact is, sometimes I'll take like 2 showers a day. I know it's incredibly bad for your skin, and Johnny, literally, who asked? But the whole smelly gamer archetype couldn't be me. Also, am I healing from some other avenue? No, I think we have the master art. F yeah, finally. Oh hey, we got a pass.
It looks like that last enemy dropped something.
A worker's pass, huh? Looks like we can say goodbye to that vent.
Oh man, I like the vent. God dang it. Our one trick is no longer functional. The Phantom Thieves have gone beyond the use of the vent. Curses. And that last checkpoint is back there, and I desperately need SP. Son of a gun. Can JohneAwesome, world-renowned idiot, get through 3 encounters without having to use the checkpoint? Doubt it. But here we go. Whee! Woo! No one's here, no one's here, no one's here. Shasha! Let me through! Shasha, don't ambush him. Don't. No, Takeshi! You had one job. All right, it's fine. One isn't so bad. We got the crit, thank God. These Nagas, though, we got a little bit stronger since the zoo, so they're not so bad to take down. We even healed a little bit after fighting them. Yay! Unfortunately, that he's spider tanks are, yeah, patrolling the airport, and if I'm careful enough, yes, we get to the checkpoint, no problem. We're gonna be coming back to this one a lot, but
Maybe we should call
oh God, I'm so happy this is going well. And then we're done with that. Let's dash over and use that pass. Get access to the airport.
So, this is the departure gate.
Entry denied. Insufficient access privileges. Please surrender your desires or present your VIP pass.
How's that?
So if we get one, even we'll be allowed inside? That simplifies things a bit. Let's go find a pass then.
But who would be carrying a VIP pass? I doubt we could tell just by looking.
If only we knew of a place where such individuals might gather.
Well, if they're important enough to be called VIPs, maybe they'd be in the first-class lounge?
That's it, Noir. I had a feeling you'd know something about the VIP life. Already gotta read it. Let's check it out.
It can never be so simple, can it? Yeah, we gotta keep going. And find someone with a VIP pass. Unfortunately, the person we want to get access to is right over there. And yeah, we gotta go the long way around. There is a pretty simple 2D segment up ahead. You could like just stop yourself and not like get seen by the spotlights, but let's just be real about it. I don't have that level of patience, and the only downside of being spotted You can't access to this chest, but if you dash around it fast enough, you get it anyways. So yeah, kind of weird. There are a couple of other chests in here, but the rewards are very... Listen, you're already strong enough to get through the whole game. If you made it this far and like have like up to Rajanaga, you're good. I would recommend like, you know, passing on Fortuna to higher...
Garish scenery. You won't win any praise from me. This is hardly something I'd expect from first class.
Fox, this isn't the time. Focus on the enemy.
Fox, don't make fun of the interior decorating and how they use lightsabers from Best Buy as decoration. It's avant-garde. But yeah, we can't go through the door, so we have to instead do this. Do I even want to fight him? Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Woo. Don't make me bang on the desk. I'm going to do it anyways. I don't know why I started doing that. Now I can't stop. Oh, I'm so dumb. Wait, have we even seen Zeodine yet? I don't think we have. Let's peep it out. I promise I'll never say that again. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. The damage increase is unbelievable. If you just have the tier 3 magic scales, heck, so when we get Zeodine, if there's Thunder Rain, if there's anybody weak to anything in this palace, they're gonna fry. Johnny has said it again. It's a jail. I know that. I know nobody is making fun of me for messing that up, but I like to pretend there is. Keep me on my toes, you know?
Not even worth my time. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Sorry.
What happened to the guards?
So get revenge for the window I broke. The Century unleashes a demonic horde, but legitimately, I don't have a lot to say in this boss fight, if you can even call it that. It's more of the same enemies we've seen before, but just with a Chief Rajanaga thrown in the mix. Instead, I'd like to, I guess, share a story about airports. I know that's a very weird thing to, like, bring up, but I'm kind of just playing on autopilot. This isn't really too difficult. I'm probably one of the weirdest people ever. I legitimately look forward to, like, going through airports. You gotta understand, I don't like to talk about myself too much in, like, videos and stuff, but I was a very sheltered kid. For a variety of reasons, I need to kill you. No, not, I need to, what? That came out weird. But I didn't really get to go off and do things by myself too often because I was the youngest child, and obviously my mom was a worrywart. Didn't get a lot to do with a lot of solo treks. So the first time I went to the airport by myself was legitimately like, where is he? God, I was looking for the Rajanaga the whole time. He's like blending in. But and the first time I got there, like, you know, naturally it's my first airplane thing. So I went like 4 hours early. And I was just kind of by myself, and I was kind of vibing. But this was like 2011, so we didn't say vibing like yet. And I was just on YouTube, and I discovered this guy talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh my god. I'm dead again. It should be fine, though, but I always think back on that. I'm like, god damn, what a fun time. I was just like, whoa, this series sounds awesome. And I learned, like, wow, Part 5's artwork changed from Part 3. That's crazy. And stuff like that. You gotta keep in mind, this is like to be continued Vine meme. And learning about Dio just while I was waiting for my airport, like my plane to like happen. I always look back on that. I need to actually focus on the gameplay though. I kind of went on my own tangent, which people probably won't be like, what the frick is he talking about? It's just a fun time. Like, do you guys have those like just moments you think about? Like when you're a little kid, like you touch your couch and you're like, I will remember this forever. I know I'm explaining it in the worst possible way, but I'm trying to multitask. That was one of those moments, but when I was a little bit older. I think this is when, like, Undertale was also popular. Man, I miss Undertale. I know everyone's like, this is a fan-based moment. I don't give two dumps, bro. I still can't wait to play Deltarune. Anyways, everyone is dead but me, and I'm now just realizing that. Do we have enough SP to spam Megiddo? We'll find out. Yay! We won. And it's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Just that easy. Seems the enemy dropped something. Oh. Is this a VIP pass? Nope.
Perhaps the enemy we fought just now wasn't a VIP. Still, this does say lounge pass on it. Maybe we'll open the door to the lounge room?
There's a couple other first-class lounges. Let's go check them out. So yes, the Rajanaga was not actually a VIP. Are you effing kidding me? Oh yeah, no, I know this is gonna happen. I was like, huh? I didn't get spotted. No, this is a fixed encounter. A phrase I coined literally by myself. Like, I don't know. I'm doing this for so long. Like, do people even still use these terms? It was popular back in the day, I swear. According to Final Fantasy 1 all those years ago. Jeez. But, another airplane story, I guess. Not really necessarily, like, airport related. I guess it kind of is. Recording the original Persona 5 series was probably one of the most stressful times in my life. Airplanes cause me mental duress now. Like, when I hear one, I heard it, like, in the cutscene, I legitimately, like, went into fight or flight. Because with sensitive microphones, right, you can pick up a lot of background noise. And I live right next to an airport. I didn't even realize that. Planes were flying over all the time, ruining my recordings. It sucked. Now that's not the case, though. Now I just ruined the recordings. Anyway, trying to be the laziest man in America. Barely playing a video game for the lulz. Aw, don't. I did not want to hit him. Dang it. What a colossal failure.
Yeah, new move.
Oh, I thought he was like, heck yeah, Joker, you effing suck, bro. It's like, Ryuji, please be nice. Anyway, I'm getting rid of Mazuyanga because who the dump cares? Now Ryuji, legitimately perfect offense, perfect defense, perfect magic, perfect physical. Now, only if you would fix that potty mouth. Anyways, this is where the VIP pass is. Hopefully, it got some psychokinetic.
Oh, who the hell are you? This area's VIP only.
Yo, you think this guy's a VIP? He's got a pass.
Oh, I'm sure we can get him to part ways with it.
Hey, take it easy. This is less phantom thieves and more just thieves.
Zenkichi, he's literally an evil ghost monster. Who are we hurting? Okay, stop. Bullying Zenkichi so much. This battle is legitimately nothing like hard or like difficult. It's just beat him to death. Like ain't that tough. He's also weak to electricity, which we have. Can't forget that. I could use the technical shock plus physical. It's pretty good, but we don't even need that. If you made it this far, the Fuse Ghost is honestly just, yeah, that barely did anything more. Just not as strong as Thor. Not even a little bit. Why are they even making you fight Legion? It's an old, like, we already fought him inside the Okinawa jail. It's a little weird. I'm gonna kick his butt real quick and move on. Literally see ya. He went down without even too much trouble. Just Ryuji and Joker with Zio. Pretty nice.
Excellent. We have our VIP pass.
Great! Now we can ride that airship. Let's get back to the departure gate.
Now we are free! Our flight is finally here. And now we can enter the departure gate. A lot of back and forth just to get one pass, but at least now it's over. If I sound bitter, it's because I am. My goodness. It might not look like it. This is hard.
VIP pass accepted. You are cleared to board.
All right, it's open. Let's make our way to the castle.
Wait a second. This is a prison key.
This must be an air traffic control tower for the airships.
It might be a good idea to get this place under control if we want a safe flight.
Reed, we can stop the other airships. It might reduce enemy reinforcements later on.
All right then. That's the plan. Let's make shit happen.
You heard him! Go, 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 go! Turn this crap off so we can get on our flight. How do we do that if we, the air traffic control thing? I don't, whatever. Don't worry about it. Just pick up the orb, you silly goose. And this is the final prison keep of the game. Honestly, not gonna miss him.
We got the core!
Interesting. A Medice Company badge. Its symmetrical design is rather appealing.
We've cleared all of the prison keeps. Let's go ahead and board the airship.
Now there's nothing stopping us from reaching the top of the castle. I mean, you could go heal and all, but I'm pretty confident we're fine. Maybe you're not, though.
Return what you've stolen from the tower immediately. This is your only warning.
Like a phantom thief would ever return what they stole.
We shall take great pleasure in granting you your destruction.
Here it comes!
It was almost too good to be true. Before we can leave, there's one final fight against the final assessor. And if you have Ganesha on Joker, you literally win. It can't do anything to you. Except Almighty skills, but like, you can dodge those, right? Oh, God. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, that's right. Fortuna's the one that drains wind. You can use them with Freydine, I think, inside combos to do more. Oh, God, this is gonna hurt. Do more damage. But, yeah, outside of the one physical attack she has in Almighty, you can just drain everything this boss does to you. If you beat all the grunts, it's legit over. La 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 la. Ah, frick! It's just that easy. Yeah, all my friends died in the process, but like, bro, we won in the end. That's all that matters, right? That is an awful way to phrase it. But yes, if you understand elemental affinities, you legitimately cannot lose. Just the way the game's made. Anyways.
Looks like we finally cleared up the rabble. Talk about a waste of time.
You sound like one of the bad guys. Kind of suits you, honestly.
Ugh, he looks like one too. Definitely doesn't look like a cop.
Oh, shut up. Let's hear you say that after I put you all away.
Bro, Sakishi, don't even joke about that. What?
Airship is huge. Seeing it up close, it's much larger than I imagined.
Yeah.
All right, let's hop on and take this thing straight to the castle. Wow, I can't wait to see the view. Dude, it sounds like they're having so much fun on the airship. Oh, they didn't model it?
That was an airship. The view from the sky was truly breathtaking.
Well, we'll have to take your word for it, because they don't show us crap. Like, seriously, this is such a cool scene. I feel so mixed about this area, because there are cool parts, but anyway.
Akira!
Akira!
Yo, what the hell's all this?
You can do it, Akira!
Bring those villains to justice!
There's so many people. What's going on? Oh, are these all the shadows who've had their hearts changed?
The Great Akira's Hero Show will begin momentarily. Please gather in front of the stage and show your support.
Hero show? By Konoe?
This sounds interesting. Let's go see. No, take a closer look. The guards are on the lookout.
If they spot us, we get swarmed, and then it's game over.
We should probably fall back for now. Something like this happened in Sapporo, didn't it?
You mean the He Horde? That was mirrored by the huge cleanup campaign in the real world, right?
This may be the same thing.
Huh. Does that mean Konoe's doing some kind of show in the real world right now?
Which begs the question, will this crowd go away once he's finished?
We need more information. Maybe we should go back to the real world and see for ourselves. All right, if you think it'll help, we'll head back. Let's see just what Konoe is up to. Okay, it's time to pull out.
Mr. Konoe, the Emma app developed by your company, Medice, has become immensely popular all around the world. With Japan's creative industries starting to reach their limits, it's wonderful to hear about such a remarkable breakthrough in AI technology. I hear many have high expectations for you as a leading figure in this country, Mr. Konoe.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that. I do plan to do the best I can, though. The world is about to undergo a massive transformation, and I'm hoping to steer it in the right direction. Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Well, sounds like you've got their support. That reminds me. I've heard that Emma's servers are kept at the Tokyo Radio Tower. Way back when, the Tokyo Radio Tower was used to usher Japan into a new era of communication. Perhaps this time around, Emma will play a similar role and bring us into the age of AI.
Yes, that's certainly the idea. As of now, AI is still a fledgling technology, but I've no doubt that it's going to make all of our lives that much easier.
And as a testament to that, it's worth noting there were several areas that openly lamented the halt in Emma's service the other day. Why do you think the Phantom Thieves would target Emma of all things?
Naturally, Emma holds a vast amount of personal data. Perfect target for a gang of crooks, if you ask me. Or perhaps they're just opposed to my ideas of AI making the world a better place. All that talk about them being champions of the meek and downtrodden is likely no more real than those cheap masks they hide behind. They threaten anyone they disagree with, and rob them of their free will if they don't comply. Evil people performing evil deeds. Nothing more. We won't be defeated by some ragtag group of petty criminals. I'm more than determined to battle their injustices to the very end.
Mr. Konoe, you held a press conference the other day and mentioned your distinct hatred for the evils of this world. Might that stem from personal experience?
Yeah. Yes, I suppose you might say that. As a child, I was caught in a rather unfortunate incident in which I lost someone very close to me. I'd wager it was that incident that caused me to harbor such disdain for wrongdoing. However you look at it, I can't allow the Phantom Thieves to continue doing as they please.
I couldn't agree more. I think we'd all like to see this Phantom Thieves case resolved as soon as possible.
That explains the whole hero show thing.
Bastard! Where's he get off with all that shit?
Yeah, but he's got a crapload of people behind him. He's trending like you wouldn't believe on social media.
Have all those people had their hearts changed too?
No, it's not like it was with Natsume. These are just regular old fans.
So everyone's being won over by Konoe's charm without ever knowing what he's really like. His track record with Matisse certainly is impressive.
Oh, come on! The guy's full of shit!
Without knowing who he is on the inside, he probably seems like he really cares about making the world a better place.
This isn't much different from what happened with Shido.
Well, people do tend to pick the safer choices in life.
Is that true?
In a life of nothing but decisions, there's always a fear of not knowing what comes next. Without knowing what lies in store, people often end up turning to the thing that gives them the best answer. So when it comes down to it, they're more inclined to latch on to whoever's gonna make things easier.
First it was Shido, and now it's Konoe. Actually, this might be even worse, seeing as Emma is a lot more up close and personal with people. But is it really okay to live like that? Leaving everything up to something else?
Well, the truth is, not everyone believes in themselves enough to do otherwise. Not like I'm one to talk. But that's why we're exposing the real villain here. So we can bring those people back to their senses.
Right. We can't let them change everyone's hearts for their own schemes anymore.
We're gonna tear down that stupid jail of his, and then I'm putting my foot straight up his... Oh, maybe we hold off until we get some grub, yeah?
You gotta be kidding me.
That certainly cut the tension. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. We were running around in that jail for quite some time.
Dinner time! What'll it be? We are in Osaka, so we'd be crazy not to do takoyaki, right?
That sounds nice. I've been wanting to walk around and try a little of everything, honestly.
Oh, do such flavors really exist around here? I suppose I should have expected as much from Japan's wondrous kitchen.
So good! Oh yeah, no trip to Osaka's complete without him.
I'm actually surprised. Each shop really does taste different. Looks like trying a bunch of different places was a good call.
Oh, so this is the authentic Osaka flavor. And best of all, it's affordable.
Aren't you gonna have some, Mona?
It's too hot for me right now. I'll just have some once it cools off. I'm sorry you can't join in with us, Sophia. Well, I am an AI. I'll just have to make do with the data.
Don't let it get you down, Sophia. We'll bring some to the jail later.
Really? Thank you.
Man, traveling around and chowing down like this is the freaking best! Would have been nice if Gramps could have tagged along.
He was close enough to make it home, so I think he wanted to go see Akane-chan. She was probably waiting for him, too. I hope they get more time with one another once this case is settled.
Yeah, and then Gramps can shower Akane in gifts and treat her like a princess and stuff.
There's something I still don't understand. Why did Konoe bother to create the jails in the first place?
Wasn't it because that Owada dude told him to?
But I don't think that was the only reason. We heard in his jail that he wanted to save people, didn't we? Yeah. One look around his jail, and it's clear that he totally believes in what he's doing. He thinks he's the perfect embodiment of justice.
It's true. He does see himself as a hero. Are you suggesting he isn't acting for his own gain?
At the very least, he must have his own reasons for taking part in all of this. We'll know for sure once we meet the Monarch face to face. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand. Yeah, you're right. We'll eat up and get our strength back for today.
Well, I'm taking the rest then.
As if. Like you really need all that.
Hey, it's first come, first served at this point. You guys better hurry before I swipe it all.
I, Haru Okumura, accept your challenge. Wait, I want some too. How's it going?
Now that we're all rested and ready to go, we can finally storm the castle. Let's all meet up at the hideout once preparations are complete. Yeah, about that. Yo, when are we going to the jail, dude? I'm getting bored! I've got a minute. Stop by and see me, yeah? I got something really cool. It's gonna blow your mind! Is it ramen? I can't tell, but... So, before we raid Konoe's jail, there's still some legwork to do. As far as actual combat goes, we are still not even remotely strong enough, like legitimately. And this is a part of the game where they dump so many requests on you all at once. I don't want to use this word, but padding, I feel like was their main reason. They don't want you to beat the game too fast. They want to feel like the final arc is triumphant and cool, which leaves me in an awkward position. I pretty much have to do these requests to make sure our party is strong enough to advance, but this does open up a couple little side diversions and mini boss fights I think aren't too bad. So, in the next episode of Persona 5 Strikers, we get even stronger and go dragon slaying. See you guys then. Bye.